I just got done filming Good Guy, Bad Guy, carrying Daniel Cormier. And there's some days you just have off days. I come in here, try to visit with you guys and tell you what's going on. And some days I'll drive home and go, man, like the words weren't coming out of my mouth. Or I got to tell my partner, Ryan, and go, hey, can you edit this? Can you change that? Like, there's some days where speaking is more difficult than other days. So I'm having one of those days. This just happened. In a different studio. Got up and walked over here. And I'm having one of these days, but Daniel is too. Like, we come to Jack Della Lema, and we're calling him Jack Hermanson. And we both know we're wrong. We just can't get the words out. Right? The title challenger of a completely different weight class. For goodness sakes, it's our job to know Della Lema from Hermanson. So, one of these days. And the way my office sits, it's just like what you guys are seeing now. I go sit in a chair, there's a camera on me, go. But on the other side of the camera, the door to the office is all glass. So you can see through it completely, but when it shuts, it creates a sound barrier. Great. My daughter, for reasons still unknown, has got to have my attention. I mean, like she cannot wait. So I'm sitting here, I'm talking to Daniel, we're live. And she comes to the window and she's doing like this big song and dance, of which I passively aggressive simply ignore. And I keep talking to Daniel and I keep looking at the camera and I ignore her. So she does the only thing that she can do, which she begins to pound on the glass. I finally have to say, Daniel, excuse me, but sweetie, what is it? Now at this point, she comes around and she's not in my lap, but she's close. She's now in line with the camera. And she holds up a black negligee and says, is this a wrestling singlet? And I said, well, that's a great question for Uncle Daniel. What do you think of this? And Daniel said, that most definitely is not a wrestling singlet, but Chael, I'm really happy for you. It's good to see that you guys are still over there trying. Well, I'm stuck. Like there's no manual on this. There's not like you can go watch 10 years of Stephen A. or 10 years of Joe Rogan. That incident hasn't happened. How do you handle that situation? So she informs me that she found it in the closet in the drawer on mommy's side. All right, great. Mystery is solved. We don't know what this thing is. Uncle Daniel declares that it's not a singlet. She's gone. She's gone. This moment of my life has passed. Somebody can clip this, edit it, however that goes. She reappears, and this time it's called a titty shirt. She comes in and produces the name Titty Shirt. And she's now got it in a gift bag and has declared that she's going to give it to my Aunt Paulette for my aunt's birthday, of which is in October. I'm not completely sure why she thinks it's Paulette's birthday. That's the entire story. Like, if you think this story is going to get better, I mean, you like the story, you didn't like the story, but it was one of those days where we can't get Jack Hermanson and Jack Della Lema. Like, we just can't do it. And all of a sudden, little Miss Priya either saved the day, created some kind of comic relief, or she created Daddy's last day. We'll find out together.